Before creating an internal threaded hole in a part with a tap, the part is typically drilled to the correct size for a standard Class II thread. To determine the required drill size, I must know how to use a tap drill chart such as this one. There are 3 columns in a typical tap drill chart. The first column lists the standard drill sizes as a number, fraction or letter drill size. The second column shows the inch decimal equivalent drill diameter. The third column lists the tap size and the threads per inch. As I follow the column down, the drill size increases. Once I reach the bottom of the column, I need to move back to the top and over to the right to the next drill size column, where the size continues to increase as I follow the column down. To use the tap drill chart, I must first know the required thread size, and then I can look up the correct drill size. For example, I need to drill a 1/4 20 tapped hole. The first step in finding the correct drill size is to look for the 1/4 20 tap in the tap size column. Once the correct tap size is located, in this case the 1/4 20, I then look at the column to the immediate left to find the correct tap drill size. In this case, the number 7 drill bit, which has a diameter of 201 thou. This drill is often referred to as a tap drill. Calling it a tap drill is standard industry practice, meaning it is the drill used prior to tapping a hole. If I now need to drill a hole for a 1032 tap, I'll once again start in the tap size column and find the 10-32. Here I can see the correct drill size as shown to the left is a number 21 drill bit, which has a diameter of 159 thou. Again, if I were to drill a hole for a 3/8 24 tap, then a letter Q drill with a diameter of 0.332 inches would be required. Lastly, to tap a hole with a 5/8 11 thread, I would first drill with a 1732 drill. To create a pilot hole for a pipe thread, I would use the smaller chart found in the lower right hand corner, here. In this chart, the tap drill size is found to the right of the thread size. For example, the proper tap drill size for a 1/8 27 pipe thread is an 11/32 drill, and the proper tap drill size for a 1/2 inch 14 pipe thread is a 2332 drill. When drilling for a metric thread, I can use this section of the chart. Again, the tap drill size is now found to the right of the tap size. The column to the immediate right of the tap size is the metric drill size in millimeters. The column to the right is the inch drill size equivalent. For example, if I wanted to drill a hole for an M6x1 tap, I would use a 5 millimeter or a 0.1968 inch diameter drill. If I wanted to tap a hole M12 by 1.75, I would use a 10.2 millimeter or a 0.4016 inch drill bit. When working with metric taps, I do not need a tap drill chart because the tap drill size is the nominal diameter minus the pitch rounded to 1 decimal place. For example, if I wanted to drill a hole for an M6x1 tap, the tap drill size would be 6 minus 1, which equals 5 millimeter. And if I wanted to drill a hole for an M8x1.25 tapped hole, I would use a 6.7 millimeter drill because 8 minus 1.3 equals 6.7. Now that you know how to read a tap drill chart, complete the practice exercise.